You how to optimize your content. Okay, so Google will see your content no matter what. um, it's gonna they scan every site, they scan every piece of content. Unless you specifically don't allow them in, they are going to scan your site. So whether you do this or not, your site will be optimized, because right now we submit your sitemap to Google, and we've created a system that automatically does that. So uh, you're going to rank no matter what, but the more optimized you are, the better your chances of ranking. So whenever you enter in an article by yourself, and you posted, this is really helpful to go in and slightly optimize it as well. That way Google knows what the article is about a little bit easier, and there's a higher chance of ranking. Okay, so you go to this section where it says Yoast SEO. Okay, and what you want to do, this is what this post will show up in Google. This is what it will look like. You want to fill this information in, and I'll show you how. Okay, I already did it on this post here. So number one, you have to know, what am I trying to rank for? And in this case, we're trying to rank for the word grapevine bars. So when people search the word grapevine bars, we want this article to show up. So if that's the case, you wanna know a keyword that you want to show up for before you start doing this. Like I said, you don't have to do this. You're going to rank regardless. This just helps you to rank a little bit faster. So the first thing, you come here, you put the keyword you want to rank for under focus keyword. Boom. Okay, grapevine bar. Notice the title here, SEO title, already has the word nightlife best grapevine bars, right? So this data here is being pulled from this title here. Okay, but in case you wanted to change it for Google, you can just type it here. We're just gonna put a little dab just to increase so that it's green. You always want to write enough to where it turns green. And then here you want to write some type of description for Google, right, of what this is about. If you don't write it, it just pulls the first sentence here. But I already wrote one. Okay, so I'm gonna write it, and I'm gonna put it here. This is what people would see when they're looking for grapevine bars. They would see this posting. So I'm gonna write something that makes them want to click, right? Is it Thirsty Thursday yet? Find out the millions are flocking to Texas in our latest nightlife guide to best grapevine bars and pubs, right? So they're going to see that before they click. This is what the Google link's gonna look like, right? So it's good to see, whenever you have your keyword on the title and on the description, it gets highlighted like this, and it allows people to kind of feel like, you know what, this site has what I'm looking for. So it's important that your keyword, it's on the description, it's also on the titles, it's also on the article as much as possible. Notice once I put this in here, and I put this in here, and I put the focus keyword, the light went from red to green. So this site is slightly optimized. So see, everything that's green here, it's because I did those things, right? So it says the images contain the attribute with the focus keyword. What does that mean? There is an image in here that contains the attribute of focus keyword. You don't have to do anything there. You can just go here to featured image. You can find the image you want to upload, and you want to put the keyword under the alt text, grapevine bars. Okay, so I'm gonna write grapevine bars in here, and on the title that tells Google that this picture is about grapevine bars. So it's going to help this article to rank, and it's going to also rank on Google Images. See, the image on this page contains an alt attribute with the focus keyword. It's saying that the alt attribute has the focus keyword, which is grapevine bars. The SEO title has a nice length. See, it turned green. You never used the focus keyword before. Very good. So we haven't done other articles with this focus keyword, which is good. The text contains 521 keywords. This is more than equal to the recommendation minimum of 300. So it has to be at least 300. The keyword density is 6%, which is great, which means I've used the keyword that I want to rank for at least 3 times on the article. So you can follow these instructions if you like, so that this can turn green. You want this green, you want this green, you want this. These are all the same light, because once it's green, then you know that this is well optimized. Okay, and that's how to optimize a site. Now remember, you don't have to post. That's how to optimize post. Remember, you don't have to do this. Normally, if we are managing your SEO, we're doing this on your behalf every single week. We're creating content. We're doing way more optimization than this. We go really in depth with the content we create, but this is just the surface level, what you can do if you want to write your own article and you want it to rank as well. And then you hit update and that's it. But I've already walked you through how to create the content. This section was just teaching you how to optimize it, okay? And that's how you optimize your content.